Austin Hill outside working with Jeb Burton. Going to be 2 laps to go when we come around this time. And there goes Daniel Hemric off the bumper of Sheldon Creed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh, my.
Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemric on his roof?
Upside down.
Most of the field is caught up in this wreck. Only a handful of cars are driving by us right now.
Out after he got upside down, here's the replay.
Yeah, we see Daniel Hemric out in the lead, pretty far out. He goes up the hill to try to close that gap some. Comes down too late, right? Late block, and then kind of causes the big one, and everyone's right there. And there is some massive hits. A lot of cars to the outside wall. Yeah, and pretty much all the cars behind get caught up in this thing somehow.
I think, Joey, the closing rate was faster than Daniel could anticipate. He had just gotten too far out. And that just, it's
into the wall. That's how Hemric gets over. The 91 takes a pretty good hit there.
Riley Herbst looked like in the 98 riding right underneath of Hemric as he went up on the wall. Chandler Smith got heavy damage.
And you see a lot of these guys on the bottom, some damage, maybe not that bad, right? They're all kind of out of control spinning, but all the big hits really happen on the outside of the wall.
Austin Hill, one of the most dominant cars of the race, he gets caught up in this as well.
He and Moffitt both with just a little bit of a spin here, but I'm like Joey, I think they're a part of that group that had minimal damage as they slid down to the inside. Not a lot of contact for those 2 drivers. There goes Balicki. I'll say this, incredible work by all of our camera folks. Had an incredibly long day today here for Cup Series qualifying, did the ARCA race, and now this extended afternoon for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Hey, this is the worst part about super speedway racing, right? Like, if you look at the racing before this, man, it's awesome, and then this has to happen, and it just, you hate seeing cars get torn up. You hate seeing, oh my gosh, what a hit that was.
Never had a chance.
Just from being inside these things, you know how much it hurts to get in a wreck like that. Like, it's obviously does not feel good, and you don't want to see a driver ever get hurt or go through any of it. But that's what the speedway racing is, right? When everyone's race is so close and it's so awesome until it's not.
Austin Hill on board. He's sliding for a long time here.
Oh, he gets hit from behind there at the end.
The leaders are just trying to control the lanes. We talk about it all the time, Joey. Control the race, control the race, control the race. Sometimes these races just aren't meant to be controlled.
Yeah. And we see no one has really been able to control this race today. And when it happens at the lead, the whole pack is there waiting when you come back up.
And he did. He came back up in the spin. Took a lot of cars out in this big wreck here with just a few laps left to go.
Flash of fire coming from the Kaz Grala Toyota.